Son of a bitch.
Keith, all I fucking ask for is that when I say the video's gonna start, you respect that, you not ruin that with clearing your throat or saying some kind of fucking stupid pun/joke like you do. I'm trying to watch these dolls turn into human men. Like Metroid there. He's a human man.
Sorry.
Thank you. That's all I'm asking for.
No, sorry. I wasn't actually sorry. I was doing my sarcastic sorry catchphrase. I just forgot to inflect.
You got me again with your...
Sorry.
Oh, no.
There we go. It's the full
He's apologizing, but I can tell it's not genuine. Look at that Pikachu.
It's a cute Pikachu.
This was I remember, to me, a small selling point of this game, one of like the minor things. This Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers.
The Super Nintendo The Smashing Brothers, I think, is the full title. A small selling point to me was that it was the first game, at least in America, where a Pokemon was depicted in 3 dimensions.
Really?
Yeah. This was pre-Pokemon Snap, pre-Pokemon Stadium.
Huh.
In America, at least. I don't know about Japan.
Right.
Did you fucking know that Pokemon Stadium is actually Pokemon Stadium 2? There was a Pokemon Stadium 1 in Japan that we never even got.
Yeah, because it wasn't good, right?
Probably.
I think that's what it was. They were like, no, this isn't good. Make another one first, and then we'll do that one.
Well, it was because we got Pokemon 3 years late. So by the time we got it,
3 years?
3 years, yeah. 95 in Japan, 98 in the rest of the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wowie, wowie.
Wow, 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 wow.
I almost don't believe you.
Remember Wah Wah Wee Wah?
No.
That's Borat. It's a Borat thing.
I didn't finish watching Borat. I walked out of Borat.
Oh, well, I've seen bits of the movie, but like most of my Borat watching happened on the Ali G show. Or, I'm sorry, the Ali G show.
I've never seen it. I saw one clip of it. I've seen 2 clips of it.
I'm sure you've seen the one where he's like interviewing Andy Rooney.
That's one of the ones, yeah. And the other one is when he's interviewing Noam Chomsky. Those are the 2 that
I'm sure I've seen that one.
I can't remember what the joke was. I think the joke was...
Oh, now we hear about Link's works.
Oh.
And hang on. What's Pikachu from? Pokemon. Hey, you know
From Giant Bomb?
Back from when Pokemon was 1 game.
Yep. Man.
Well, I mean, it was 2 games, but it was 1 game.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's play the game. Are we going to versus first, or are we going to do... What are we doing first?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? No, co-op. That's a bummer.
Are we doing time or
We're doing
stock?
stock.
Okay.
Please.
Back when this game was a thing,
Stock 5.
I was... Really? Okay. I was religious about stock 3, and I didn't even understand why you would do anything else.
I totally agree.
This is not my cartridge, by the way, so that's why
there's no one unlocked.
Yeah.
Not even.
Well, there's Jigglypuff.
Yeah, fine. There's Jigglypuff, but there's no Luigi.
For those of you that haven't seen the original Smash Brothers,
there's no Ness.
Where's Mr. Game & Watch?
There's no who's up here, Captain Falcon.
There's less than 6 versions of Link. How did that happen? Pikachu.
There's no one from Fire Emblem. What? Where do they put the 18 Fire Emblem characters?
I guess I should be Mario for the first one, right? Because it's Mario. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing it. Wait, we're not gonna have computers?
Oh yeah, let's do 2 computers. Press B. Yeah. Should I do Pikachu with a hat on?
Just 3 Pikachus.
How do I change my costume? There we go. Pikachu with a red hat.
I had forgotten about
random map.
You don't want to do... I like Sector Z is my fave.
Sector Z is my fave.
Fucking Yoshi's story. But yeah, I had forgotten the simple pleasures of Pikachu with a party hat on.
Hey, come on, don't beat up on me.
Do we... I mean, like, I feel like I want to do that thing where, like, I explain the game even...
Yeah, well, what's the game? What is this game?
It's let's say, a two-dimensional platformer / fighting game where the object is to knock the opponents off the stage.
Mm-hmm.
The more damage they take, the more damage people take,
the easier they are to hit.
The farther they fly when they get hit. Give me that fucking heart. Jeez, that was hard to get. I also remember back when this game was announced, how fucking stupid I thought the name was.
Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah, I'm so used to it now, but at the time I was like, that is the dumbest fucking name.
I don't think I was old enough to think that it was... to go like, they could have done better on the name there.
I mean, I don't know what they would have called it, but it just seemed dumb. I don't know. I think now I can appreciate it kind of as like a silly thing, but I think as a kid I was too dumb to understand like facetiousness.
Yeah.
Fucking Pikachu's thunder bullshit.
I'm not doing very well.
I'm killing it.
I'm having a little hard time with my real mushy N64 analog stick.
Oh. You gotta jump with the C buttons, dude. That's the trick.
This is a bad Pikachu map. Sector Z, which I thought you were going to pick when I when I said it was my favorite.
Why is Sector Z a good Pikachu map?
Because there's no place for thunder to not work.
But there's also no place for you to be able to hit people with thunder without being right next to them. Like,
yeah, but that's
to me,
not
that's the real advantage of the thunder attack is you're way at the bottom and you're hitting people up top. As a kid, I really did not understand the value of smash attacks at all, or even really understand what they were, or how they worked. And it's all about the smash attacks, too.
Get the Pokeball!
Yeah!
No, Clefairy's great. Clefairy's metronome. Never know what you're gonna get.
That wasn't a good one.
It's like, you know how you never know what you're gonna get? When you open the Pokeball, then you see Clefairy, and then you extra don't know.
I'm not sure if, like, in a game, in like a sort of Nintendo's All-Star game,
yeah,
using up one of the 12 character slots with Jigglypuff, I don't know if that's insane or like kind of inspired in like its stupidness.
No, well, Jigglypuff was the second most popular Pokemon because of the anime.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Especially with like younger Pokemon fans, I think.
Well,
they were the comic relief.
I bet Togepi, but like Togepi can't.
I don't think Togepi was a thing yet.
You might be right. You piece of shit.
This is going so much differently than I remember. This like feels way different.
Really?
Yeah.
This just feels like Smash Brothers to me, but like just a
slow.
little
It feels really slow.
Yeah, it's slow. That's why we should have gone with stock 3.
Yeah. Well, I think really what we should have done is more aggressive AI.
Yeah, maybe. I think we talked about this back when the new Smash Brothers came out, Smash Brothers 4. But that was the first Smash Brothers game where I finally understood the value of time versus stock matches. Because in time matches, the pressure's on for you to perform and get points.
Yeah.
Whereas in a stock match, it just favors hiding as long as possible to let everyone else die and to be the last one standing.
I always felt that the thing about stock is it rewards you for being good enough to not get killed.
But so does time, because you lose a point when you die. You have to have like a kill-death ratio above 0 to even get any points.
That's fair. I'm out. I feel like I couldn't get any of Pikachu's attacks to work the whole time.
How so?
I think it's the directionals on this.
Do you think maybe you're used to him having different attacks because of newer Smash?
That's probably true. There's 4 Smash games, and I've played the least of Melee, but definitely a close second is 64.
I would say the one I played the least of was probably Brawl. I think I might have played more Smash 4 than... But I've probably played the most out of this game. Just because I was a kid, and that's what you do when you're a kid, is you play your games a lot. Even though this is definitely the most content light by far of all of them. How do we...
Alright, I'm not doing Pikachu anymore.
Let's do time.
Fine, let's do time.
2, 3?
3.
2?
3, 4?
3? What? Item switch. Hey, remember item switch?
I do.
Oh, do you... Hey, Keith.
Yeah.
Do you want to do, Final Destination no items? Do you... Keith's looking at his phone, so he's not even here right now. Keith, you're a piece of shit.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Gavin's looking at some raccoons that are in the trash at his work.
Keith, are you really ignoring this video for Snapchat raccoons?
Well, I was getting a lot of buzzes, and I was like, what's going on?
It must be something
It
important.
must be something important, and it was. It was 2 little raccoons in a trash can.
You want to do time team? Is that what's happening?
Team? I don't want to do team. I want to crush you
team
free
up
for all.
against...
Not yet. Okay. Not yet.
I'll go. My go-to in Smash Brothers is always Link for a long time. I'd go Blue Link. That's what I would do. I'd do the Blue Link. Oh, Fox. Right. Sure. Yeah, why not?
We had Mario and Jigglypuff last round.
Well, but I was Mario.
Bow.
What series is this from? I can't even tell. Man, it is really slow.
Yeah, it's slow, right?
Yeah.
It's way slower. Like, I think that's what they did. I think what they did is they made the game not so fucking slow.
Well, yeah, I mean, I always knew, like, even just when Melee came out, I was immediately struck by how much faster it was. It's just, you know. Fuck you.
Why? Because you know that I'm so good?
Fire flower.
How do I get rid of an item?
I don't know. R, Z, Z. Let's go with Z.
Nope.
Oh, yes!
God, you're so lucky that killed me.
Why?
Because I didn't think it was going to.
I feel like it was pure skill, so I don't know. So, what's new with you?
When we were talking about the Nintendo NX.
Oh, yeah. And do you want me to give you again my NX headline?
Yeah.
NX confirmed to be thing everyone thought it was.
I didn't think it was that because
everyone
I didn't.
rejoices.
This has gotten too intense to talk about this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll talk about it.
Okay.
So it was leaked by Eurogamer today that I died. That the NX is confirmed.
Oh, the Pokeball! God damn it!
A portable game system that you can also plug into a TV and play on a TV. which is what it had been rumored to be for years.
Which I had never heard anything like that before. I've never heard of such a thing.
It was interesting, I guess, like, I just assumed it would be like a system that you would plug a controller into for when you play it on a TV, but I guess instead it's like the handles of it where the controls are like detached from the system and become a controller or something. I didn't look at much.
I would like to see some design before I talk too much shit about it. The thing that I was saying was that I'm not convinced.
Oh, I'm very excited. This is what I had wanted it to be the whole time. Ah, come on!
Boom, I'm the winner.
Of course you're gonna beat a computer. I'm not fist bumping you for beating me. That's not how
I fist bumped you for beating me before.
Did you?
No, but you didn't ask for one.
Right, because I naturally assumed that it would not be given, as it shouldn't be.
I just had to get into my fucking Smash legs. Take a nice refreshing sip of my Monster Energy Ultra Sunrise. Feel the heat.
Oh, you pushed. Well, I've got
Do you want to try teams now, or what do you want to do?
Monster Absolutely Zero.
Well, I've got a fucking Snapple fact.
Oh, a Snapple fact.
I do. I finished.
Keith, hit me with your. Wait, real quick. Do we want to do teams or do we want to do single player?
Let's do one with teams.
Okay.
Let's do teams against fucking nines.
What about sixes?
Nines. Let's do it.
Okay, fine. I can't play against a 9 fox. That's just...
Here it is, Kyle. The letter J is the only letter in the alphabet that does not appear anywhere in the periodic table of elements.
Wow. Incredible. Do you want to change your character?
Do I want to change my... No.
Let's do Hyrule Castle. That's my second fave.
I like this one because it's very complicated.
Oh, wait, we never did number 1 fave.
No, we didn't.
This is... I think this is like, I think this is most people's favorites from the original. Am I wrong here?
This is definitely the most iconic. Do you know everyone's least favorite map?
Brinstar?
Yes, that definitely is. Which, you're red, right?
Yeah. I'm the same color as you. You know how we're on teams.
Listen, I'm not...
Oh, Yoshi, you piece of shit.
Maybe we shouldn't have 2 links anymore. Are these 9s?
Yeah. Do they seem too easy?
No, I haven't killed anyone. It doesn't seem too easy or too hard yet.
Wait. I don't think later Smash Brother games have, like, the crowd, do they?
Have what?
The crowd?
They definitely do. Maybe they're not as active.
Yeah, maybe not. I just, like, was about to fall off and I just barely saved myself with, like, a super jump and the crowd was like, oh! I'm like, that's a really nice touch.
It is. We're getting the shit kicked out of our butts.
Yeah. Listen, I never claimed to be good at Smash Brothers. I just claimed to have played a lot of it.
The other ones. 9s are the AI level that I play in the 3DS Smash.
Jeez. Wait, but is the limit still 9?
Yes, limit's still 9.
I've done the vast majority of my Smash 4 playing on the Wii U, but I do have both versions.
I do not have both versions. Speaking of the Wii, can I have my copy of Mario Maker back?
Fine. Such a dick.
Did you ever give me Dragon? Yeah, you did give me Dragon's Dogma finally.
Yes.
That was only 3 fucking years.
You keep saying that, but it wasn't that long.
It was 3 years.
It was not.
It was... Okay, it was like 3 months after the game came out until 2 months ago.
2 months ago?
Yeah.
Are you high?
No.
It was over a year ago.
It was absolutely not. It could have been over a year ago because I lived in my current apartment, in which I've lived for less than a year. And it was that. I'm pretty sure it was this season.
It was
Maybe this
You
is
think it was
winter.
in summer 2016?
I think maybe it was
What is
spring
wrong
2016.
with you? I don't even remember the last time I saw, like, that copy of Dragon's
Yeah,
Dogma.
because I took it out of your house.
Yeah, it was a long-ass time ago.
No, it was very recent.
You're insane.
No.
You're an insane person.
No. You're trying to gaslight me.
I'll say this, it was definitely before I borrowed Mario Maker from you.
No, because it was... I remember, because the reason I remembered, oh, I need to take this back, was because I kept being like, oh, and I've got to get back Mario Maker. And then I was like, I need Dragon's Dogma.
How is that possible? We only lost, but oh, okay. The 1 and 2 are for first and second place. I was like, how did we only lose by 1 point? That seems impossible.
Yeah, no, we lost by several points.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Want to trade off on a single player run?
Someone says, okay, are they no longer using that, or is this strictly for subscribers? I don't know what that means. You mean, is this stream strictly for subscribers? Because yes.
Yes.
You can go to gamewisp.com/runbutton or contentburger.biz to get access to this live as shit stuff.
What char are we doing? Should we do normal? Normal.
Yeah, normal.
What char? What char should we pick?
Kirby.
Really?
Yep.
All right.
Do you want to switch off after deaths?
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Back when they didn't have, I would say this is definitely the least interesting of all the... He's just standing there!
Yeah, it's the first level.
But still, though, it's like normal difficulty. Oh, God! Yay!
I like how Kirby's whole thing is stealing another character's whole identity.
Yeah.
Kirby reminds me of that Ditto in the Pokemon anime that couldn't transform their face.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can turn into anything but a cute round version of it.
Oh, man, he knocked the...
Knock the link right out of you.
Me, yeah. Shit.
Shit.
Shit, dog.
Shit.
Why am I only using one attack?
Because it's a good one. Use that. Yeah, that's a good one.
Ah, fuck.
Can I say something weird? Do the drop thing again. Not that one.
Oh, sorry.
The other one. Oh, look at that rock.
Adorable. Here you go.
No, after deaths.
Whatever. Just take it.
Fine. You don't want any more?
This one's fun.
Yeah. You can get a whole bunch of Yoshis with the drop one on this one.
Yeah.
Because you're so weak. I like how they're like, okay, fight one Link that doesn't move. Now fight 18 Yoshis that don't also
attack and die in one hit. This was the only Smash single-player campaign that doesn't have like any variation to it at all. It's always the exact same opponents in the exact same order.
Yes, it's true. Well,
I don't know why they thought that was a good idea.
probably weren't thinking about it. No, I want this thing. The thing I like about Kirby is that they're an agent of chaos.
I like how they have this game has the proximity mines from GoldenEye, even though I'm pretty sure they don't actually have like any rights to that at all.
Nice. Look at that. You see that?
Yeah, just fucking punch them.
But if I do that, I can kill
with
3 of them
punches.
at once.
Or none.
Are you telling me this isn't effective?
I'm telling you it's needless. Kill them with a Pokeball.
Okay.
Kill them with the Pokeball. Thank you.
Yeah.
The Pokeball, I think, is by far the most inspired item.
Yes, agreed. How's your Pokemon Go game going?
It's good.
Still playing it?
Yeah. I'll take that. I'll take it.
Right, here you go.
All right,
But then we're doing every death. This is our favorite
Why?
map. Well,
Why?
because
Okay.
I think that makes it more fair.
Why? Because if we were doing every death, you wouldn't have had a turn at all yet. Like, how's that fair?
I guess. I don't know. I just like it more.
What?
You got, dude.
I did get got. What am I doing? What am I doing with my fucking life?
Can we agree that bonus levels don't count as levels?
I don't think so.
No?
So, do we remember what you had to do to unlock all the characters? Jigglypuff was just like beat the campaign once, right?
Yeah, I actually don't know.
On any difficulty. And then I think there was Captain Falcon was...
More like Crapton Falcon. Mine, do it. Use it. Use the mine.
Ah! You know what's crazy now that I think about it? When this game first came out,
you're stupid!
I didn't even know who Samus was. I hadn't even heard of Metroid.
I also, same thing.
I guess that makes sense. There was no N64 Metroid game. Oh yeah, right? It was the same... It's the same target map for every character, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, it is.
It's so weird.
I can do this thing. I can do this whole thing.
I mean, here you go. That's you take that. That's you. No, it must have been different for every character. I don't know.
Nope, I died. Here you go.
Wow, you nailed it, man.
Well, here's the thing. I dropped down,
Yeah.
and then I couldn't...
And then you realized that was really bad. Look at the fucking sly Luigi. I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Told you Smash Brothers Luigi had those fucking lazy eyes. Like he's high.
Here's what
Luigi's
happened.
basically stoned the whole time he's in this game.
When you handed it to me and I jumped down, I accidentally pressed the inhale button, and then Kirby wouldn't stop inhaling. And you can't cancel the inhale. So I fucked myself.
That's a good, like, anti-weed slogan. You can't cancel the inhale.
I mean, no, in
can't take
real
it
life,
back.
you can cancel the inhale.
What do you mean?
Like, you can just stop breathing. In
But I
real
mean,
life, you can
but I
stop
just
breathing
mean, like,
whenever you
after it
want.
happens, you can't take it back. Kirby can't use items?
Kirby can use items. What are you talking about?
I was pushing the B button and it wasn't shooting. Or it's the A button. It was the A, isn't it? I'm stupid. What just happened there?
That's a good gun.
Yeah, it is.
Look at how much recoil
It
there is.
should be the NES Zapper, though. What the fuck? Like, do I have to think of everything, you guys?
Come on, Nintendo. Don't make Kyle think of everything.
Right?
Although, how much better would Nintendo be if they did let you, though?
I mean, like, how much better would they be for me? They'd be great.
Fuck.
For everyone else, probably bad. Like, they'd probably be doing
No.
worse with
No,
me
I don't
making
know.
all the decisions.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. Sega. We talk about this all the time.
Okay, yeah.
I saw... What's his name?
Okay.
What's the guy that I don't like? What's his name? Jim Sterling.
Yeah.
I saw that
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
He put up a video of the Sonic event where they launched Sonic Mania.
Yeah. Real quick, I just want to interject, though.
Yeah.
If you're talking about, like, what would happen if Sega started letting me make all their decisions
Yes,
for
yeah,
Sonic,
yeah.
I'd be like, first thing, guys, make a sequel to Sonic Generations and make another 2D Sonic game that just has, like, the classic 2D art.
Yeah. Which they're kind of doing.
So now I'm glad to announce my new business deal with Sega. I actually am making all the decisions for Sonic from now on.
So what I was saying was, I saw the event that they held where they announced Sonic Mania. It was literally the saddest, worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah, who's going to a Sonic
But it's
convention?
Also like, it's not. I was talking about I'm not talking to the audience. I'm talking about the show. The show was upsetting. It was so bad. They had just like a super lackluster fucking Sonic just hanging out on the stage doing weird dances. They had like an MC that was nobody, that was like, like off script the whole time. It was just fucking insanity. It was like, it literally looked like
Saffron City.
It looked like a third grade dance. Like, that's the amount of effort that went into it. It was so bad. And I'm just like they just have no...
Fucking hear that? Did you hear that, Charmander?
Yeah, that's how Charmander sounds.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
from the anime, that's totally how he sounds.
No, that was...
Charmander!
That was way more shrill than that.
Maybe a little bit. It sounded like the same voice, but a little angrier.
Kirby did not just steal Pikachu's attack for
Also
this
voice.
one, also his voice.
Yeah, fuck you, Pikachu. Porygon got your number. Boom. Boom.
Yeah. See how quick I dispatched that Pikachu?
I did, yeah. Cheap shot.
What?
Yeah, they're judging you.
That's bullshit. Oh yeah, and then it's always a giant.
But yeah, I
dog.
just feel like Nintendo has been. I mean, Sega has been so off everything for so long, and their shit is so weak. I just like.
Wait, now hang on though. Are you sure it was an official Sega event?
Yeah, they announced Sega Mania there.
But was it maybe
Sonic Mania?
Was it maybe a fan event that they coordinated with Sega to do like a real announcement at?
No, it definitely wasn't that. It was definitely.
Well done.
It was definitely a real Sega event.
Okay.
Wait, let me do this. I can do this. I can
No,
do this for
no,
sure.
I can do this like.
I can
for
do
sure.
this for sure.
No, for sure, I can do this. Yeah, I guess it was the same for every character.
I mean, Kyle, you're forgetting this is back when video games didn't need content.
Oh god, it's pushing me! No! That was so terrible!
Don't worry, I got this. Nah.
I mean,
That's what you sounded like.
This is back when video games didn't have content, but I feel like this game was light on content even for the standards of the day.
My
It's
God,
really
mate.
like Pikachu team.
Brothers, don't turn against me.
Oh, this is fucked up. You know what? I also like this level a lot too. There aren't really any levels in this one that I don't like. DK Jungle I'm not a huge fan of. But I like Brinstar.
Brinstar sucks.
Brinstar's great.
It sucks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does the fucking yellow lava shit hurt you?
It doesn't hurt.
I'm
it's
sorry
just
you're so bad
annoying.
at games.
I'm in the middle. I don't have to stop punching
Game
my
is hard.
enemies.
Game is hard. Get that lightsaber.
Yeah, you're right.
Get that off-brand, unlicensed lightsaber.
Yeah.
No,
forget how to do that.
It doesn't work that way, Keith. Wait, oh, it does work that way?
Yeah, it does.
Did you... What?
Yeah, I inhaled the Samus one.
And so you got Samus from the Samus Kirby?
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's how it works. Come
I
on.
never would have expected that. I'm not a big Kirby guy. Dang. I feel like Samus was like the
Coolest?
first character that got like the Smash Brothers bump, and like now that's like a thing that we just expect to happen. I feel like people had basically forgotten.
Shit!
I feel like a lot of people had forgotten.
No! It should have been me!
You okay?
It should have been me.
You okay? Hey, now I know where that hammer's from. From Donkey Kong. The Donkey Kong hammer.
Did you not know that?
I mean, I didn't at the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't either. I thought you, like, just learned, like, oh, now you see the hammer, and now you realize
No.
it's from Donkey Kong. Please help me.
I can't. You're on your own. You know, like how they made a fucking another Kid Icarus game?
Kid Icarus, yeah.
They never would have done that if Pit wasn't in Smash Brothers.
Well, but
People
the
go,
Kid Icarus...
oh yeah, Pit.
The Kid Icarus guy started making the Smash Brothers game, so that's different.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he was like, I'm putting Kid Icarus in here as part of my fucking pro-Icarus agenda, so that then I have the fucking clout that I need to make another Kid Icarus game, a character no one's thought of since 1942.
You're saying that this was a plot by Big Icarus?
Yeah. Yes, exactly what I'm saying. What is this guy doing? Can you excuse me for 1 second?
He's using a high-level strategy. I'm just gonna wait till he eats it.
He brought himself out of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wanted that anyway. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
Beedrill Swarm, watch out. Nowhere is safe.
What?
Nowhere is safe. Well, there was, you couldn't touch the floor because there was the...
Oh, come on.
Watch out for the rocks. That's a classic piece of run button history that we've totally left in the dust.
What?
Is me telling you to watch out for the shit that's coming towards
not.
you.
We still do that every day.
I don't think so.
We totally do. Oh, I didn't realize we were out of lives. Yes, I will continue.
That's sad and creepy. The doll being dead and then... Continue? My turn. That was game over. No one tell him that the reason we had no lives was because I died twice last match.
I feel like the only reason Metroid Prime got made was because they put out Smash Brothers and people were like, oh yeah, there should be another Metroid game.
No.
That's just how I feel.
I just think reviving old properties is like the Nintendo thing. I don't think it had anything to do with...
yeah, but... maybe that's just the perspective of people of my age because we didn't know what Metroid was before we played Smash Brothers.
But I share that.
I know, but you just have to disagree with me on everything because that's...
I have to what?
You have to disagree with me on everything.
On everything or on this thing?
On most things.
That's not true. I disagree.
White bread or wheat bread?
White bread.
Damn it.
Take that.
Yeah.
I win. My strategy worked.
Nice strategy.
Thank you. Metal Mario. Metal Mario was kind of scary to me as a kid.
Metal Mario was always like...
So is Metal Mame Man. And Edamame Man.
Whoa.
Here's the thing. Just take him to the end of the thing and spit him out.
Oh, I can't move. This is gonna work eventually. No.
He'll come over to you.
Yay!
Hit that.
Fist bump.
Oh shit! At this rate, you're gonna be fighting Dr. Hands.
Dr. Hands. the indelible villain of Super Smash Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Hands. They call me Dr. Hands.
Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Hands. I'm interested in things.
Fingers.
I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real hand. I am an actual hand. I live like a hand. I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism.
I fucking love that song, man. Should have gone with wearing gloves instead of playing drums. It's your hand.
I don't know why I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. I usually
You know,
do
it's
that.
like
I can
something,
handle
something.
criticism. So tell me.
no, it's like something something, and you can tell me
If you think I'm getting better on the drums. Yeah, I think I'm getting good, but I already said that part.
No. That's the part I just did was after the I can handle criticism part.
Oh, okay.
And then there's probably the part where he says so and so does the solo. Fighting Polygon Team. Why have they not gotten their own game?
Why have they not gotten their own like playable character? Because some of them are clearly other characters, but like some of them
Yeah.
are just a dinosaur.
Well, the dinosaur was just like they changed one thing about the fucking Yoshi character model, I think.
Suck it, Polygon Team.
Yeah. Like that's just Donkey Kong, obviously.
That's straight up Donkey Kong.
Straight up.
Gotta get that bat. Gotta hit them with that bat. It's a strong bat. Boy, howdy's that a strong bat. This Donkey Kong music is really good.
No, I think it's original. Ah, fuck! I killed myself with the sword jump thing. What is that anyway? What the hell is he holding?
Kirby. What's that?
What is he holding
Oh,
there?
so I always thought it was a comb when I was a kid. It's not. It's clearly not a comb. But when you fire it, and you can see that it's got like the way that it sort of warps when it's moving makes it look. There we go. Like
Yeah, like the lines.
the
that come
lines.
out
It looks
of
like it looks like a comb. That you
Yeah,
would
if you're an idiot.
Yeah, I was like 7. I was kind of an idiot. At least I put some effort into trying to figure out what it was. I didn't just accept that it was a weird blue line. I was like, oh, maybe it's a comb. Maybe Kirby throws combs. I'm 7. I admit that I don't know everything about the world. Maybe Kirby throws combs.
Shut up.
Maybe that's how it goes. I'm sorry that I'm
Stop yelling.
a pioneer.
Shut the
I'm an explorer.
Shut the fuck up, Keith.
I got the fire of human liberty burning within me. I set fires everywhere.
There is a sleeping baby in this house. I will murder you.
She's 2 floors up. We're underground. That's how you know this shit's real. We're underground right now.
Run button is literally underground.
Look up. What do you see? That's the Earth.
Well, welcome to Earth.
Kyle, what you doing?
Hashtag team welcome to Earth. Hashtag team TH.
Team TH.
Yeah.
What's that? The humans?
That. No, Team TH is the team of people who say that Will Smith says Earth the right way in that movie.
Oh, okay. He does.
Yeah.
It's a. You don't need a team for that because it's a fact.
Team fact.
Team fact. Team. Listen to the facts.
Yeah.
What is that thing? What is that one?
What? Come on. That
middle one
That's
there.
obviously a snowman. Shut the fuck up, Keith. God. Shove it up your ass.
I want to shove a snowman up my ass. Are you gonna pit me against fucking Dr. Hands with 2 lives left?
Dude, if you need to continue, you can just continue at Dr. Hands. I'll fight against Dr. Hands.
No, I'm fighting Dr. Hands.
I like Dr. Hands. We'll just do the Hollywood Handbook thing of just calling everything the wrong name forever.
Have you been listening to Hollywood Handbook?
I have. I've listened to a bunch of episodes.
It's good. It's really good, right?
It's pretty good, yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's really good. So, since you've been listening, you've heard some of the Skellington running joke? Probably?
No, I just have been listening from the beginning, from the first episode.
Okay. Oh, there's a running joke of he's really scared of
Jack Skellington.
of Frankensteins and Skellingtons.
Well, also a running joke from them, even from like the very first episode, is that they're like terrified of anything even remotely horror.
Yes, yeah, that's part of the joke. That's where I think it eventually gets to. There is he specifically the things that he's scared of are Skellingtons and Frankensteins.
I just love that on every episode they have a guest, and they always mispronounce the name of the show that they're on and like the characters and actors on that show, and then like the one time someone calls them out,
the comedy shit. What does he call it? He says Comedy Central wrong.
Oh, okay. I just like the one time someone calls them out on that and says like, actually the show is called this. They go like, oh, I'm sorry, that's never happened.
Well,
the show
that they worked on is Workaholics, and they call it Working Holics.
Working Holics, yeah. Oh no, they call it Workaholics.
Oh well, they probably do both.
Oh, why don't I go to my handy list of discussion topics?
Oh, I almost made a list this week.
You know what it was for me? I was going in my reminders app on my phone, and I looked at all the different like to-do lists that are in like the built-in iOS like reminders app, and one of them was like discussion topics, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I looked in it, and there was one thing that was vaguely video game related, and I was like, oh, this must have been like discussion topics for Run Button. That's a pretty good idea. I should write these down. Here we go. Oh, here's let's dovetail into Comedy Central.
Okay.
Have you watched Drunk History?
Yeah, all of it.
All of it?
All of it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
I've been watching since it premiered.
that's not gonna.
How come? You just want to talk about
It's not gonna
that
make
it's
much
good?
of a discussion if you've seen it.
No? Wouldn't it make more of a discussion if we've both seen it?
Well, I mean, it's sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes the fun of a thing is really just
Explaining it? Well, I can pretend to not know about it.
Okay.
Drunk History, what is that? Is that like a podcast?
Drunk History, that's... Here, you know what? I think I'm doing a public service by explaining what Drunk History is, because I think it's a really funny premise for a show, but I feel like they don't really ever explain what it is in the ads. They just go, Drunk History, and I'm like, huh? And they, like, show someone, like, holding a drink. Right?
Were you... I feel like it's self-evident.
I don't.
No?
I was just like, what in God's name is Drunk History?
Okay, well...
Like, because the thing is, in whatever ads I happen to have seen, I feel like they never showed any of the, like, history-telling part of it. They'd always just, like, show someone laughing and holding a drink and be like, Drunk History. And I'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, the history of drunkenness? Like, that doesn't interest me. I don't understand what this is.
No, it's history, but drunk.
Yeah, no, I know now.
Okay.
I mean, like, I didn't see it for the first time recently, but I just recently started watching it again, and it occurred to me that it would be a thing to talk about.
It's really good. The thing that I like about it is that the comedians that it has on are not the comedians you would expect them to have on, which means they are comedians that are both lesser known and having them get on the screen, which is great, but also comedians that I think are really, really funny. Like, Matt Gorley isn't everywhere on TV, but he's in, like, 15 episodes of Drunk History, and that's great, because he's fucking hysterical.
Yeah, the one that I saw had Kyle Kinane, which is like a name that I hear a lot from other comedians, but really have barely ever seen Kyle Kinane anywhere.
Well, Kyle Kinane right now is the voice of Comedy Central.
Yeah, the voice of Comedy Central, which I also don't really watch. So.
Right, yeah, same.
Or like when I do, I'm watching Comedy Central shows on Hulu or something.
Yeah, yep. But yeah, Kyle Kinane is funny. I like Kyle Kinane. I guess.
Anyways, I guess we should explain what Drunk History is.
Yeah, so they get I actually read up a lot on how it's made because I was really curious.
They get comedians. They get them really, really drunk.
Right.
And then they have them explain something from history that they either are just knowledgeable about or have researched in some way. And so they have to tell you the story of something.
They have to tell you the story of whatever the topic
they're
is.
They're absolutely shit-faced.
They're super shit-faced.
And then they do a reenactment of what they're talking about, but they have all of the people in the reenactment mouthing word for word what the drunk person is saying. So it's,
there's
hilarious.
Like pantomime going on, but like a lip sync of the drunk comedians. And then I think a lot of the real humor shows up when the comedian stops talking about the history stuff and then starts communicating with Derek Waters, the host.
Yeah, but they leave it in.
The actors are still mouthing it as if it's happening in the room. It also is a really good showcase for Derek Waters as a person who seems like a really good friend. Because I think in the interview that I read where he goes kind of in depth on how they make it. For instance, like each episode, it wasn't clear whether, because each episode has 3 stories in it. It wasn't clear if each episode or each individual comedian took 6 and 8 hours to record.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's either 2 to 3 per episode or 18 per episode. Well, because there's a lot of times where it's like, okay, Mark Gagliardi, you're so drunk that you've decided to lie face down on the floor. Like, maybe they do actually have to give him just 2 hours to recover a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
But he's he goes into like, yeah, I always like get just as drunk as they are because he doesn't want to feel exploitative, like making his friends get drunk in front of a room full of sober people.
Real quick, oh yeah, I'm sure like everyone has to get a little bit drunk.
Yeah.
We just beat Dr. Hands for one thing.
Dr. Hands is dead.
I wanted to interject real quick and say that this is sort of a thing that
I guess it was just a resolution change?
Maybe. That was weird.
Are you gonna play the credits, Kyle?
Oh shit, sorry. Wait, this didn't...
It's not working right.
It didn't happen until Melee. Like, this is the playing of the credits. You pick their name and then it says what they did.
Oh, they don't have, like, points?
And I can pause it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Right.
Ow.
So Drunk History reminds me of a kind of show that I haven't really been able to put my finger on what it is, but it just finally sort of like calcified in my head of what the genre of show is. And the genre of show really just started popping up in the last few years is the oops, this is on television genre. Which is like a show that feels like tailor-made for YouTube or something. But like whoops, someone at Comedy Central accidentally greenlit this, and now it's a real fun thing that you can watch on television.
It was a web series.
Okay, of course, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it was a web series, and then they were like,
what did Shigeru Miyamoto do?
He works at Nintendo, and he's their god. So.
It looked like it said...